going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin at Daily Grind Fantasy. Gonna be building out some slips across all these different DFS apps, but real quick, do want to start with PrizePicks as there is some value right now. I have up a slip. If you guys want to go ahead and toss this in right now, I'm kind of building this off the tool with these plays here. We have Rudy Gobert under 16.5 rebounds plus assist into our slip. Looks like he's 15.5 on majority of the sports books. The one sports book that does have him at 16.5 still is Bovada with juice minus 135 on the under. Draymond Green over 11.5 rebounds and assists. Set to 11.5, juiced on the over on all these sports books, 12.5, and still his even line, maybe some juice on the over of 12.5. And wow. Well, I tried. I really did try. When you just absolutely get destroyed. Dude, did you guys see that? Like, all of them at the same exact time just ripped away. There was so much value just a second ago, guys, within the NBA. You guys can see here. I haven't refreshed the optimizer, so it's still showing you guys what was going on. But between NBA, there's even some esports value right now. I went live at the perfect time, almost. Maybe a hair before. But there was just so much NBA value. Yeah, we went for the early stream. I am going to be kind of AFK later this afternoon and tomorrow. Have like a little bachelor party type of thing that I'm going to for a friend. So, wanted to go ahead and at least get a stream off. Oh, real quick. 0.5 on a 20x. That's tough. Real quick. So, when I was packing up my house, I found some Pokemon cards. This isn't like the entire collection I had when I was a little kid, but I found them in an old box. My regular Pokemon like stash was lost years ago, unfortunately. But I found some sick cards. Hang on. Beautifly. Let's see. Lickitung, Shroomish, Electabuzz. One of my favorite actual characters in general. Wordle. Gotta, like, classics. Classics right here. 2 Pikachus. Charmeleon. Let's see. Do I have anything else? Squirtle. The Raichu. The Raichu with, like, the little bit of a glisten here. Got some cards in there. Some cool cards. No, I have not, Tyler. I just happened to find those while I was moving. Got to get some sleeves for those. Yeah, like I have a collection of like baseball cards and stuff, but I don't like actively collect Pokemon. Like I don't know what any of these are necessarily worth these days. Like I said, these are from back in 2002, 1999, I think. Like these are like the stage 1 like old cards, so they could be worth something. They're in pretty solid condition too, so I don't know. I don't know how they're in as good as condition as they are, being in the box that I found them in, but yeah. Pikachu's listed at 10.5 on Underdog. Pikachu's listed at $15.5 on eBay, but you could get it on Facebook Marketplace at 11.5 if you find the right seller. So, guys, it does work. Like, hold on. This actually brings up a great point. Let me do this real quick. All right, you guys see what happened on PrizePicks. We got destroyed with those bumps. Before I talk about what I'm gonna talk about, actually, let's do this. Let me duplicate this and find this thread real quick. This is like one of my favorite threads that I've done to like make people open up people's eyes to like plus EV betting and how like it just makes sense, right? And it really, really does. Hold on. First off, I'm pissed. 70 people in here, only 6 likes. What are we doing? Morning crowd? What are we doing? Hit the like button, please. Sold some Pokemon cards back in college, covered rent for 2 months. There you go. Betting on Pokemon tournaments would be awesome. Wow, is Pokemon plus EV? Wow, RP, you did something with that one. Yeah, that was actually good. All right, anyways, let me talk about this because this brings up a good point. I just kind of mentioned that, you know, if you can get a better price on Facebook Marketplace than eBay, why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you get it on Facebook Marketplace? But some real world examples, right? And I said you already do this in real life because it makes obvious sense, right? When you go car shopping, what do you do first? You find the car you want, and then you can find where you can get that car, the best deal on that car, right? If you're gonna, let's pretend we're buying brand new. If you have all of these, car dealerships, and you find that you can get this at 25 and 9 at this dealership C, why would you not buy it at dealership C and go buy it somewhere else, right? Makes no sense. You want to save the money, get the same exact car for a cheaper price. Grocery shopping. If you could get everything in your cart at Walmart for $88.37, why would you go to Stop and Shop or Aldi, right? Makes the most sense. When looking for a house, you can pair the market around where that house is, the schools, everything. There's so many things that you take into consideration. But then you find that area you like, you get the best bang for your buck. You find the best house in your budget that you could possibly find. And there's a lot of variables in this one, let's say. So, that one's probably the worst of this. But coupons, PrizePicks, Taco Tuesday, any of these betting promos, slide the line. If you were already going to buy something, you were already going to bet on PrizePicks, right? Why wouldn't you take a discount? So basically, if you're already going to buy something at Bed Bath & Beyond, and your friend gives you a 20% off coupon for Bed Bath & Beyond, what are you going to do? Not use it? Of course not. You'll take the 20% off and use it. Common sense. Hence why you should be playing all the discounts. But what do these real-world examples have in common? You save money. Over the long term, getting the best price for your stuff you are already buying in real life creates hidden profit. So why wouldn't you be doing this and help yourself become profitable when sports betting? And I just go on to explain this Adam Enrique line. Listed at 1.5 shots on goal on all of these books, but the odds are different, right? Average odds of minus 147 on the books. We got it at minus 119. So same thing for I said let's pretend this is a straight bet, right? Minus 119. If you put $100 on it, $84 profit. Minus 147, $68 profit. Just makes sense. In other words, this is like my main steez here. You save money. Getting the best price over the long term in real life saves you money. Same thing with sports betting. And then last thing, and then we'll get into the plays. I know we were trying to snipe those PrizePicks lines, but literally everything has gotten bumped. I will show you guys that screen in a second. I still have it up. But look, last night, Community members snag some insane value on Sam Merrill, as Daily Grind Fantasy, aka Sano, had tweeted out. This is nuts, and this is why it is very, very clutch to have a tool like this, especially being on it or your notifications on that we have on the website to get notified via email. Lineup news came out, right? Sam Merrill was not starting in the starting lineup. A bunch of value came out. All of these plays that you're seeing here on Sam Merrill and then Niang cashed. Obviously, you can't play Sam Merrill in the same lineup twice, but in general, a 70% play. He was announced not starting. He went from 19.5 PRA to 15.5 on the books like that. PrizePicks, DFS apps, much slower to react to this news, as their models and everything is just a little bit slower to react. You can snipe this if you guys are paying attention around that lineup news time, right? Sam Merrill had 6 PRA. And now this is not a case of a lock, right? This does not mean this is always going to hit or this is 100%, right? 70%. There was a good chance that after that lineup news was announced and he was bumped down, if you got it at 19.5, 70% chance that you were going to win that bet. Over the long term, playing plays like that is how you are going to be profitable. So, pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. All right. Let's get into building some slips here. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at these. All right, so we could build out an esports slip probably here, based off the value we are getting. We got multiple lines to go off of too, which you love to see. I will go ahead and pull up this. As you guys can see, the slip I was trying to give out as soon as we went live. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even talk about it. Damn, there's sometimes so much to just catch up on. There's so much to catch up on. I don't think the stream plays did too solid yesterday. I hit some slips on Twitter. But stream slips, I don't believe did very solid yesterday. However, the NHL correlation slip that I tweeted out yesterday, I tweeted it out here with the link for you guys. But we went 5 of 6 in an absolute brutal fashion. 2 shots on or 2 saves for Alexander Gorgiev in the last 40 seconds to go over his saves and cost the 25x. Absolutely brutal. Last 40 seconds, 2 saves. Hurts. It hurts. It's pain. It's pain. If you guys want access to all the tools you guys are seeing today on the live stream, you guys can get access linked in the description below this live stream. But let's go ahead and build out a slip, right? Let's go ahead and build it out. So we have League of Legends. We have Roop and Nakyun at 3 on PrizePicks. He set the 3.5 on Hot Streak, 3.5 on Sports Quack. Hot Streak's got this minus 232 to go over. We get it at 3 on PrizePicks. Nakyun is at 3.5 on PrizePicks, 4.5 on Hot Streak, minus 140 to go over. So we're getting these lower numbers. Hot Streak, a dynamic payout platform, adjusting to money coming in. Let's go ahead and take our bargain here on PrizePicks. So we have Roop that we can get in, and we can play them on the same in the same slip as they are on the same team, right? Positive correlation, taking 2 overs on the same team in League of Legends. Oops. So we have some positive correlation in League of Legends to start off our slip. Then Team Solid, GBB, over 28.5. As you guys can see here, the rest of the market has this higher than PrizePicks. Seems like the consensus is this should be right around 30.5. And PrizePicks much lower at 28.5. So let's go ahead and snipe PrizePicks at 28.5 for CS2. Boom. Same scenario here with Slend. Everybody's in agreement that this should be about 32.5. Slend's too high. Slin's too high. We're going to take the under of 34.5. Godsend. So then, Godsend. Let's see. Rusty on Godsend. Yeah. Once again, off. JockMKT 27.5. Underdog 27. Rusty. The old Rusty is at 25.5 on PrizePicks. So, a 5 flex right here with some positive correlation in League of Legends. The iPad layout a little smaller so we can see all of the lines. Like, is this going to be too small? Is that going to be too small? So Roop over, Knock Young over, GBB over, Slend under, and then Rusty over. And that's comparing to the market in a lot of these esports plays. I could kind of scroll, you guys can see all the lines here of these, plays and how they are off comparing to the market, and then also getting that positive correlation. If somebody wouldn't mind sending me the link on Twitter, I could put it into the chat. These shouldn't bump by time somebody's able to send me that. So if you can, one of you guys, my trusty people in there, RP, you always help me out. As of lately, you guys, we're dealing with a little bit of restrictions, but, trying to get these out to you. If I can have one clutch person. Cole, appreciate it. Cole, you're also one of my wagons that helped me out. But we got you. We got you guys. Boom. There's the link in chat for any of you lazy son guns. Really want to go ahead and snag this. Also, how's the stream been, guys? Like, has it been laggy or anything like that? I just want to know. Scroll up on the pics. Sorry. Yeah, I wish it would let me show all of them at once, but it doesn't. Sweet. Because last time I was here, the Wi-Fi was kind of trash. But we're good now. We're good now. All right. Let's okay, Draymond Green over 13.5 points plus rebounds. If you guys are looking for some type of replacement, or if you want to get that in over Rusty, I suggest getting in Draymond Green over 13.5. So if you haven't played it, I mean, I'm not saying like you have to take out Rusty. It's still a good play, right? But if you're still building out this slip for whatever reason and you want to get Draymond Green, what was it, over 13.5? Okay, so it's been bumped. So they got to it. They already got to it. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep moving on to some of our other apps. You guys know we jump around here to all of our favorite apps and try and find some value. So right now, Jesus, if you could middle these right now on SportsQuack and Underdog, This is a really good middling opportunity. Take the over of 45.5 on Underdog, and then the under of 51.5, or sorry, 51 on SportsQuack. For Crimp, that'd be nuts. It's an insane middle, almost a 6-kill middle. Lands on 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. You win both bets. If it lands on 51, you push on SportsQuack. Win on Underdog. Pretty insane there. Good morning. Let's get paid, Yusuf. Thursday /line on ParlayPlay. Speaking of that, we missed the /line play on ParlayPlay. Where was it? So I hit this one, which was an insane play. This was 4.39x. Unfortunately, on stream we had Rose and he did go over, so that kind of stinks. But is the /line play already up on ParlayPlay? I would be shocked. Okay, yeah, so they don't have it up just yet. Underdog, I would really only play Crimp, guys, if you guys are middling it with SportsQuack at the moment. We'll check some Fliff soon. Like I said, Fliff, you're usually seeing some of the player prop value pop up towards the afternoon. Ooh, if we can get this in. All right, well, Bet Rivers is probably off, honestly. So let's go ahead. We can try and get this in. Arizona State, USC over 145. Total points -105. Let's see if this is still going to be here. Usually they're moving totals pretty fast, though. Yeah, it's moved. Bet Rivers just came up. If we could have got this at -105, that would have been awesome. They've moved it to -120. Yeah, all of these have moved. They're pretty quick, man, with these totals. So -144.5, slightly plus EV, -120. Could take it. Do like a half a unit on it. There, I took the over of 144.5. USC, Arizona State, still off compared to the market a little bit, right? They're closer to this -140 consensus as opposed to -120. One spot that seems to be still off a tad, where you can get some action in and it be worth it. We'll check out Dabble and Hot Streak here in a second. I actually want to check on Better. So, like, we could get something in on Better if we really wanted to. I would suggest maybe waiting a little bit, see if we can get some other value. Or we can go ahead and get it in. We could build out a slip that's technically plus EV still because of this 55.78% play with Rudy Gobert that we actually missed on PrizePicks. Yeah, let's see if we can build this out. Give me 6 players, please. I know there's some better on value, right? Better on value. Wait, better value, right? I'm an idiot. All right, yeah. Let's build. I am gonna only take Rudy Gobert in that Minnesota Timberwolves game, but let's go ahead and build this out. That is still a good play. Set to 15.5 on majority of sports or on all sports books. Maybe slightly favored over on most of them, over 15.5, but we get it one full higher on Better. So you guys are going to want to build this out with me. It is only on the phone, so let's go ahead and build it out together. So we're going to start in the Timberwolves game. We're going to be taking Rudy Gobert under 16.5 rebounds plus assist. A really strong line to start our slip. Domantas Sabonis over 20.5 points. Over 20.5 points. We have, like I said, I don't want to get too aggressive on that Minnesota Timberwolves game with all these unders. Ayo Dominuso. Das Unumo. I never say that name right. Just call him Ayo. Under 22.5 PRA. We're gonna come back to this NHL play just because we want to stay on the NBA tab for building it. Duran over 25.5 PRA. Duran over 25.5 PRA. We still need 2 more plays. All right, so then we're going to flip script to NHL. So we're going to have 3 NHL, 3 NBA. So we're going to go with Matthias Maxelli. I have no clue how to pronounce my boy's name. But he's on Arizona, and we are going to be taking his over on player points. So over on points. And then we are going to go with Morgan Riley over points and then Brad Marchand under assists. So Morgan Riley on the Leafs, which maybe some slight positive correlation there, right? Morgan Riley over points. If he's going over points, maybe they're on offense a lot. And, you know, the Bruins are on defense a lot, giving less opportunity for Marchand to get an assist. Oh, wait. We're one too many. Hang on. Maybe we don't need Marchand. Yeah, I'm an idiot. We don't need Marchand. Okay, either way. So Riley's going to be our last play. Remember, this is a 6-pick insured slip on better. Riley over points, McKelly over points for NHL plays. And then we have our over Jared Duran, PRA. Dosunamu, Ayo, under 22.5 PRA. Sabonis, over 20 points. And then Rudy Gobert under 16.5 rebounds plus assist. I will go ahead and pull that up on the screen for anybody that is lagging behind and has not built this out already. There it is for the folks. For the folks lagging behind. Bingo. Rudy Gobert under. You guys see it. I'm not going to mention it, go through the whole thing, but you guys see it. This is going to be better. 6-pick insured slip. Absolutely insane slip type. I cannot get past that for you guys. Insane slip type. Profiting on literally going 4 of 6 and 5 of 6. And then you're also, getting 20x return for going 6 of 6. If you need to screenshot this, I'll give you one more second. Screenshot it. Get it in on better. And let's cash it out. We've been real close on better lately. No, I hit one pretty recently for 20x on the timeline, Twitter timeline, but still trying to get the next one here. Played 5 better slips last night and profited on all 5 because of that slip type. It's crazy. It really is. And the fact that, we can play 53 plus percenters and it still be plus EV because of that slip type is nuts. Somebody says dabble value. Lots of dabble value. Nothing there. We can check the middling tool in 1 second. We can check the middling tool for, well, somebody actually mentioned Sports Quack. So Sports Quack, 6-pick non-insured is going to be the best slip type. So, I wouldn't say there's crazy value right now on Sports Quack. This just came down 0.5 at least. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's crazy value on Sports Quack right now. Let's go ahead to the middling tool. So bonus points is gone. All right, if you need another pick real quick for better. Sorry, let me go back to better and just give out one more pick since Sabonis' points got bumped or removed. Let's go with You go with Mike Conley, under 9.5 rebounds plus assists. That's kind of in the same game as Gobert. I'm assuming that got bumped too. You could go Dorian Finney-Smith, under 5.5 rebounds. You could go Jaden Ivey, over 6.5 rebounds, assists. Something of that nature. All right, let's see. My root. Okay, well, see, the difference is, like, you got to make decisions based off the juice here. Like, I don't want to play minus 234 juice. Although you are getting a 1.5 discrepancy compared to the market. Like, I don't love playing the minus 234. There probably is some value there, though. Especially if you're going to middle. Okay. Maybe you could play this. Dennis Schroeder, under 7.5 assists. So some slight juice, minus 142 compared to minus 110 on the under. 6.5. All these DFS apps have it 6.5. Sports Quack has it at 7. No, let's not do it then. Let's look where we're consensus, against the market, especially if we're gonna be playing that juice. Sports Quack at 5 here for Steph Curry. It's 5.5 there. Okay, I like this. Jimmy Butler, under 35.5 PRA, set to 34.5 across the market. 125, minus 125, under on Fliff. I get it 0.5 higher and at better odds. Butler burned me the other night, but it's all good. We keep hammering away volume. Scorth, under 4.5. We want to stick with NBA. I mean, honestly, could do Cade Cunningham, under 34.5, or we could go with Scorth. Let's see, what's our payout with Scorth? 3.08. 0.4 off, or 0.5 off. Now, let's go with Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham, under 34.5, minus 126 on Hot Streak. To go under, minus 130 on Fliff, under 33.5. We get it at 34.5. Clear value there. Am I tripping? Okay. All right. I didn't see I had Scorth there. I was like, how is this getting a 5x multiplier? That is nuts. All right. Yeah. Cade Cunningham, under 34.5 PRA. Butler, under 35.5 PRA. We're getting better odds than across the market, essentially. And we're getting a 2-pick for 3.35x. As you guys hit it, you guys are going to see it drop in multiplier. We'll look at Fliff, or we'll look at some dabble in a second, but the moment, Hot Streak's got the value, that's where we're at. So, if you guys have Hot Streak, hit it there, baby. Somebody said 5-pick uninsured. Yeah, Cole, sorry, that is the correct slip type. I totally looked at this wrong. Minus 121. 5-pick, non-insured on Sports Quack. I apologize. Thanks for catching that. Less on Rudy, points and assists is crazy when you just go under for rebounds if you don't think that would hit. Not really, right? Because whenever you're looking at the market seems to be more in line with his rebounds than it is rebounds assists. So when we're comparing to the market, it looks like his rebounds assists was the better value to play that on better. Bunch of CS2 correlation there. I know yesterday we didn't have luck with our correlated slip in general. PrizePicks got the Conley and Gobert value. I mean, look, PrizePicks got it at 16. It's now very juiced under, not very juiced, but favored, maybe slightly under. It seems to be his even line at 15.5. So there's still some value on 16 on PrizePicks. Halliburton. Okay, PrizePicks is definitely letting us get some value right now. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's go ahead and see what we can build here on PrizePicks real quick. Let's see what we can build. Steph Curry, Kobe White over 8.5. And I need you guys building this out with me. Steph Curry, Kobe White over 8.5. 3-pointers made. Boom. We got Cade Cunningham, Mikal Bridges over 4.5. 3-pointers made. Boom. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Conley under fantasy score. Under fantasy score. We could go with Rudy under PRA. I wouldn't mind taking the two of those if we really had to get off a slip. This is a lot on the. Let's go Duran and Claxton over 21 rebounds combo. No, I lied. Don't do that. Let's do. We can do Edwards and Halliburton. Actually, that would work. No, well, son of a. Working on an iPad like this sucks, and it's really slow. Yeah, they're moving pretty quick right now. PrizePicks is flaunting some value. There's definitely esports value right now, but they're flaunting some value, and then they're bumping pretty fast right now. So you do have to be quick. But also, plus EV betting, like, it's a part of it, right? Not only are you trying to get the best value, but you have to get the best value by being quick, because these sports books don't want you to get this value, right? They're not giving it to you necessarily on purpose. Like, sometimes they are, or, trying to get people to get money down, etc. in general. But, like, at the same time, they're not wanting to leave this up there for long for too many people to get this crazy value against them, because they know there's an edge against them with these plays, which is why they either bump or remove these plays. So, not too many people are getting this, with an edge against them. But there's still some value. We've played these esports plays, so we'll keep chugging along. I hate that. They're moving too quick right now. But oftentimes you can catch them. Can't tell me they're not watching you encounter. Yeah. Pretty brutal right now. I don't think anybody's necessarily watching me. I think that they just know there's an edge on these plays. I don't want to touch this crimp play unless I'm middling it, which I'm not really playing on Sports Quack right now, either way. But still a good middle there. Slash line promo. I'll definitely put out a play on Twitter for my slash line promo if they come out with it on ParlayPlay. Who knows? Maybe ParlayPlay is making a stand to give out more promos, maybe, to try and keep up with some of these apps. Because they had a promo yesterday with Kawhi Leonard, and then if they do stick with their slash line Thursday promo, that'd be awesome. At Sports by Dustin is my Twitter if you guys do want to follow. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you guys want access to all of the tools you guys are watching here in Daily Grind Fantasy, linked in the description of this live stream, you guys can get access to that. We have some more better value. Let's build out another better slip. If you guys have not used code DGF on Better, go ahead, use code DGF on Better. I think it's up to $500 deposit match. that you guys can get on better. We're going to build this out. I am going to build it out as if we have already played some of this value, which we probably will run into in our first slip. But that's because we don't want to overexpose, right? You never really want to overexpose, play too many players in slips. That can chalk and then ruin your slips. So you want to, be cautious of that whenever you're building out. But let's go ahead and start with Conley under 9.5 rebounds plus assist. Now, I know we just played, or we were trying to play Conley. We actually didn't get it off in that slip. But even if I would have played Conley under fantasy score, I would have been okay playing him under rebounds and assists as well. Because, he could go over rebounds and assists, but stay under fantasy score, right? It's something that can happen. We're playing volume here. You just don't want to expose to the same player prop way too much. And even then, same player at that, but I wouldn't mind playing that in 2 separate slips just to let you guys in on a little bit of how I am thinking about these plays. But heavily juiced under 9.5 for Mike Conley right now on better. So we'll start there, under 9.5 rebounds and assists. Vooch over 33.5 PRA. What a wagon, this guy. Over 33.5 PRA. We have Jaylen Brown over 29.5 PRA. My main man, Jaylen Brown, over 29.5 PRA. Vooch, we already got in the slip. Maselli, we've already played. Morgan Riley, we've played. We can get Marchand under 0.5 assist. That was the one that got left out when we were building out earlier. Let's see. We got Luka under 10.5 assists, and I will refresh just to make sure we're not missing any type of value that pops up. Like Michael Porter under 25.5 PRA. So let's go there first real quick. Michael Porter under PRA, and then we do need just one more, which is going to still be Luka under 10.5 assists. Average odds of minus 136. We get it at minus 116 on better. So that's going to be a 6-pick insured slip on better, guys. The best slip type in the game right now. Quite literally. I will go ahead and bring it up on the screen for you guys as well to play. Luka getting a triple-double today. I mean, he might. I mean, you know what? It'd be funny if he got a triple-double and he had 10 assists and he went under 10.5, still got his triple-double. Here it is up on the screen. Slip we just built out on better. Another one. Guys, just because I am saying I am giving out plays, right? Doesn't mean that these are locks or that they can't miss, guys. Plenty of times plays are going to miss. These are a 6-leg parlay. Luckily, we can go 4 of 6 and still profit here on these better slips, or 5 of 6 and still profit. But we are just simply comparing to the market, and over the long term, getting the price that we're getting these plays at and into the correct slip types, we're going to be profitable. So that's what the goal is here. Plus EV betting, if you don't know about it, you haven't heard about it, highly suggest looking it up on our YouTube channel that you're watching right now. You guys can find videos about plus EV betting, how to do it, some tips and tricks on it. You can learn how to use the tools that we have that you guys are watching in some of these YouTube videos. Hopefully I'm doing a good job explaining to you guys the tools, but some more in-depth videos, more so center focused on talking about how to use the tools instead of sniping plays, you guys can find on the channel. All right, screenshot if you guys want. I'm going to take it down in just a couple seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bada bing, bada boom. Dabble. People are really wanting some dabble plays. So people are really wanting some dabble plays. Let's go ahead, check the middling tool, see what we got on dabble. Dabble. Okay, so we could middle Luka. If you guys want the over on Luka's assist, you can get it at 10 on Dabble, but it's also at 10 on Underdog. So the market seems to be a little split. So maybe not. Maybe not. Jamal Murray rebounds and assists, 11 on the under on Dabble. Set to 10.5 across the market. Jamal Murray, Sochin, Therese Halliburton over free throws made. Okay, hold on. We might have a slip here. Kind of need one more thing. Unless we do just middle Luka. We could middle Luka. If he lands on 10, we push on one app, win on the other. Bruce, I'm not sure you are quite familiar with the game that is better 6 picks insured slips. You do profit 1.25x, partner. Sorry, I was trying to find a thing. I'm on PrizePicks. Yeah. But I'm specifically talking about better. And like, that's the thing, guys. Like, just because I say something is a good play on Dabble does not mean it's a good play on PrizePicks. You're getting different odds. You're getting different, lines, etc. You should be sticking to where I'm telling you to play these at, right? So there's really not anything on Dabble like to squeeze out a slip. We'd have to be playing something that's kind of the same as Dabble and Underdog. So it's not really anything we can squeeze out on that right now. I did tweet this out earlier. It's bumped up to 25.5 now in the sportsbooks. Jokic over 24.5 on Underdog right now. Some more value here. A little bit. All right. Let's double check Fliff. Ooh, can we get this? Ooh, this would be a nice snipe to end Fliff. UAB Temple under 143. Plus 100. Every other book's got this minus 120-ish. Minus 125-ish. UAB Temple on Fliff. Let's see. I'm going quick. Minus 143. Missed it. They've bumped it. They move quick on the totals, guys. Totals are tough. Player props are where you're going to find the value, and that's usually later towards the end of the day. But, all right. Been live about an hour, probably plus. Let's see, actually, so I don't lie to you guys. 53 minutes. But that is going to be it. You guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Have a good Friday. Like I said, I will not be live streaming tomorrow. I have some prior obligations. But that's going to be it for the stream. I do love you guys. Appreciate everybody that always tunes in, likes these streams, likes my content on Twitter, wherever I might post something. Peace. Love you guys.